Jon Ramsey doesn't care about what the haters say. In a new interview ahead of the release of Netflix's docuseries Cold Case, Who Killed JonBenet Ramsey, the 80-year-old father of the late JonBenet Ramsey shared his thoughts on those who claim he murdered her on December 26, 1996. Once your reputation is tarnished, rightly or wrongly, it never goes back to pure white, Jon explained. That's just life. And it doesn't bother me. I mean, we were so overwhelmed by kind people and caring people, and that 5% or 10% is irrelevant, and I'm not worried about it. Following the tragic death of JonBenet, who was found dead in the basement of the family's home after being struck on the head and strangled, many people believe Jon could have been the killer. In addition to Jon being investigated by police for the murder, the tot's mother, Patsy Ramsey, her then 9-year-old brother, Burke, convicted pedophile Gary Oliva, and her former teacher, Mark Kerr, were all suspects. In 2006, Mark confessed to killing her, though he was never charged with the crime. While authorities have not found the killer, Jon recently gave insight into who he thinks ended his daughter's life. Jon explained that a criminal who broke into a 12-year-old girl's home in Boulder, Colorado, 9 months after JonBenet's death, seems to be the most likely suspect. The girl was raped by the masked individual at the time, similar to the assault JonBenet experienced. To me, it could easily have been the same person, Jon shared. The police blew it off as, no, it's not the same. I think the method of operation was exactly the same, he added. I believe the killer was in the house when we came home, waited until we went to sleep. Jon doubled down, but even the father of the little girl said, on a scale of 1 to 10, I rate the police -5. They just boneheaded ignorance. But yes, I think that was very possibly the same person. The patriarch also noted that he agreed to do the upcoming docuseries about JonBenet's case to put pressure on authorities to use DNA technology and genetic genealogy to finally find who killed his little girl. He previously expressed his frustration with investigators during a recent interview on True Crime News. I don't know why they didn't test it in the beginning. To my knowledge, it still hasn't been tested, he shared, claiming police never tested the murder weapon. If they're testing it and just not telling me, that's great, but I have no reason to believe that. People interviewed Jon,